What about devices for treatment and combating opioid use? FDA is running a joint public workshop that you can attend November 7th and 8th. We've been telling you about this for a little while now, the Combination Products Summit in Columbus, Ohio. And folks from FDA are going to be there. The director of the Office of Combination Products and the Associate Director for Policy for the Office of Combination Products. You can get office hours. If you're signed up for this conference, you can get office hours with them, 15 minutes on their calendar to talk face-to-face. Doesn't get any better than that. November 14th and 15th, UM Data Science and Artificial Intelligence Summit hosted by Midas. And then on November 14th through 17th, in Dusseldorf, Germany, along with Michigan Economic Development Corporation, who is putting together yet another trade delegation to represent the state of Michigan. November 15th, it's a virtual public workshop, CDRH Industry Basics, Understanding Risk with Medical Devices. If you're an investor, if you're a startup CEO, if you're an engineer, if you're a mentor, FDA is doing some of that education right here for free Tuesday, November 15th. If you want to understand how risk factors into medical device development, I think this would be a good one to go to. Then on November 17th, Medical Extended Reality. It's a lecture by Ryan Beams, who is a physicist and program coordinator for the Office of Science and Engineering Laboratories for CDRH, for the Center for Devices and Radiological Health. So if you're interested in the nexus of VR technology and healthcare, this would be a good place to show up. November 23rd, Ann Arbor Spark is hosting the Tech Homecoming. People are coming back for Thanksgiving into town. It's going to be a job fair of sorts. There's going to be an event prior on the 16th that Amy Sell is going to be hosting for development of resumes. And then on the 23rd, November 23rd, scan the QR code to get connected. There will be this Tech Homecoming. On December 6th, the FDA's Broad Agency Announcement Day. This isn't about getting clearance from FDA. This is about partnering with the agency on the kinds of initiatives that they're interested in moving forward. Then on December 7th and 8th, the FDA Clinical Investigator Training Course 2022. You're now going to ask, Gene, why are you spending time on this one? I mean, we've got plenty of academics who know how to create clinical trials. Innovators coming from academic backgrounds do know how to design clinical trials for one purpose, and that purpose is research. It's to be able to write papers. I cannot tell you the number of times that in our business we've run into innovators, academics, who think they know how to design a clinical trial for FDA clearance. And sadly, the requirements are drastically different. They're drastically different for what FDA expects for clearance versus what is necessary to publish in your favorite worldwide journal. So again, if you are a mentor, if you're an investor, and you have or a CEO of a startup, and you have a team that says, we're about to do a clinical trial, I would really like you to make a point to let them know about this one, December 7th and 8th. January 23rd and 24th, Social Determinants of Health Summit. This in San Diego at the Marriott Marquis, January 23rd and 24th. Also in January and February of 2023, our friends at Fast Forward Medical Innovation and the Department of Internal Medicine at the University of Michigan are hosting Biomedical Innovation 101. So if you want more information on that, scan the QR code and get connected for those webinars coming up in January and February.